Tigers up in episode 2. We're going to play at Oklahoma this game. I'm not sure if some of y'all do y'all before the game, before the season, after the season on the coach points. I just do mine whenever I see them. Let's see what we got this week. This is the guy that I really, really want. We're still holding it 3. We're actually up one spot. Nah, I'll keep him at center house. Leading next 5 start too. We'll probably end up losing in the end. I keep mine pretty balanced. I tend to do all 4 stars at 25 until I see certain traits that I like to not make go up on them. But in the beginning phases, I keep everybody kind of uniform. Until we see how the recruiting trail going to impact the players, and then I'll either add or take away from minutes as we go. If y'all have a better strategy, let me know. Kind of hard on having so few minutes as a smaller team, smaller program. And again, I'm no pro with none of this. I'm still just trying to figure it out with the recruiting. He's a bust. I'll let him go. So for everybody who didn't see episode 1, I'm really just trying to get at least like 1 5-star. I'd be cool with it. If I can get 1 5-star, which I'm hoping it's this young man right here, Mr. Eric. He's right here from where I live at, 5-star. Right now we are in the 3rd position. I'm kind of banking everything on him. Oh, I'm already at 15 now. Gonna get into it. It's gonna be a hard one here, I know it. I threw, I think, 3 picks in week 1. And we won by 20 something, I believe, 30 points. I know I can't do 3 picks in this game and win.
The passion runs deep here in Norman, Oklahoma, or as they say, sooner born and sooner bred. When I die, I'll be sooner dead. Welcome to Oklahoma and the home of the Sooners. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. You know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Houston Cougars, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Sooners will kick it away to start. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Houston's offense will take the first swing of the game. There he is, the man who makes everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse.
He plays with unbelievable confidence, Reese. Always
I
knows where to go with the football. The
game.
entire playbook is at this guy's disposal.
Yeah, which is so much fun for a coach, so much fun to play with, and a guy that can do everything. Everybody on the field is active in a way.
Now, a couple of times historically that the SEC has reached into the Big 12 during an expansion era, and the Big 12 would love to land a blow on the field here in this one.
Yeah, I think there probably is some of that with the Big 12. A lot of these teams, they used to be in our conference, and you've kind of ruined what we had built. So we got a chance now to make a dead mess, to show you, like, we're not just your, like, little recruiting system, the little farm team, Jesse. Like, we're a real conference that wants to come out and make a statement.
I agree, David. I think the Big 12 throughout the years here recently has done a good job reloading, bringing in good quality programs with a lot of talented football players, and those wide open, up-tempo, high-scoring offenses that can give any SEC defense problems.
Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. They'll run it from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
Oh.
Right through his hand. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. And they got the defense on.
I know I don't have the athletes to compete at Oklahoma, especially if I'm making mistakes. So I got to get points every time I can.
From the guns again, looking for room.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4.
Oh.
Wiggles free. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
One of the things I love about this defense is the versatile ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks. Came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks.
All right, first down.
Try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense.
Could be a big win for the program. I can get out here with a W.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
The offense making a statement early in this game. They're going to open the entire playbook, and they're going to show this defense so many different looks and try to keep them on their heels. I love that play call.
And he takes it in for a score.
All right, good first drive. Nice first drive. I'll take that.
This is a top 10 defense in college football. You got to take points whenever you can get them. Nice job putting the drive together, putting 6 on the board. No matter how it looks, you just got to keep fighting with this squad.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run.
If y'all watching, or y'all watch the video all the time, drop a comment, man. Let me know who y'all doing y'all reviews with, what problems y'all having, what tips y'all have, suggestions. You know, if you subscribe to me, I subscribe back to you.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Sooners offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you
I think the most tips I need is for you got any recruiting tips, man. That's why I'm struggling the most at it. Getting this recruiting thing down.
Keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Sooners are in the hurry-up. On third down, going up top. Going to throw it over the top of the V. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day.
Normally it's me throwing the interceptions. I'll take it when I can get it.
On the back end. He's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Fast motion from the offense. On the ground, it's Jenkins. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275.
Unleashes one deep. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Houston. Hello.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
I'm mistaken you got this fast of a start. You're so you.
He'll bring it back
To be honest with you.
and the returner will be knocked down. Here comes the Oklahoma offense.
Should be a big win in week 2 to be the top 25 team. If I can hold on to it.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right
They run 7-minute quarters.
This unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Finally pulled down, but not before.
Looking like Reggie Bush out there, turning across the field and everything.
They'll try the run. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Arnold. The throw to the outside is complete. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. 3rd down coming up after the completion. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he picked up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that.
Running defense, man. I cannot stop the run.
Keep this drive humming.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter
what I do better against pass than I do against the run.
Yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller. When you know on first down, you can get yards like that turning around again.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're scratching your head.
I don't want to blitz and get burned.
Find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going to that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different that can give this offense something to take advantage.
The Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as he saw in that last play, getting a first down.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24. This offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. From the gun, wants to pass. Using the quick game. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit
That's a good one. Play with the sticks, man. I gotta figure out how to make them
These two guys just
play with the sticks on short down. Short yards down.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. front in the backfield, it's Roberts. He steps out of bounds, but not before he has enough to set him up first and goal. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He'll set up to throw. He makes a grab. They will score. Touchdown Sooners. If you're able to move the ball and drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, and not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. That's the end of the quarter, and Houston has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at
Not bad first quarter. I wasn't expecting him to be up 14-7, to be honest with you, so I'll take it.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They shut it down quickly, but he gets to him out to the 18.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on run.
He hurls one deep down the left side.
Oh, did he catch it? Oh.
Slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would
Thought I had a catch on that one.
gain if he could have squeezed it.
I love the
Decibels rising as
new
the
catching
crowd
of him,
gets
man. It looks so
behind
good.
this defense on third down. He's got an open man. And he
Quick animations
almost
are
ran away from
way better
everybody on that one. A huge pickup
than the
on
old
that
Madden.
play.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now, having given up multiple first downs on this drive. Somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop it.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense.
Oh, if I had one more second, I had him.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all
Third and
over
long.
it right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell.
On third down, he drops to throw. He'll pull it down. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. Give to the running back. Powers through the defender. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Smith dropping to pass. Fires to the wideout. He caught it. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1.
This defense has got to be better in coverage. You want to get off the field, you got to keep defending. You got to do something to make the offense feel uncomfortable. So far, way too easy for this offense.
And the defense sold out to stop the run, and they do here on first down.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar. He found the football and flew down.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Houston. Hello.
Get it in the end zone, young fella.
To the goal line. You saw some good movement up front by the offensive line, getting a push and giving that running back a chance.
This will be a big win for the team. To be the top 25 team in week 2 would be
One more onto that lead. And
better than I would have thought.
pushes the lead to 14.
I'm sure it'll be a boost in my recruiting, hopefully.
Check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin,
If we can get out here with a win. Still got a lot of time left.
Auburn escaped with the victory, and I say escaped. Look, in college football, teams will take any win, but I think those Tigers fans there today could have done without this one being so close. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And the Sooners want to move quickly. Lethal weapons all over the field. That has been the standard at Oklahoma for several years.
I mean, so many guys, and they built this offense on space and speed, and it's the playmakers out wide. Listen, they've got great quarterbacks, but if you don't have guys outside that are going to make plays, obviously it makes it hard to move the football. These guys, they make it easy.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, the linebacker showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
On defense, when they line up with numbers, and they line up on your side, you're like, you're ready, it's coming right here, and then all of a sudden they mix in counters, and they pull 1 or 2 guys and go back the other direction. That's a really good job by the offense, keeping the defense on their heels.
Good open field tackle.
The Sooners will line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And that is
great punt.
Instructional video.
That's a great punt.
Right around the goal line. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Small game, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back the pass. Make him honor the run game. You've got to do a lot of this.
Tough run across the 5. You'll get it all the way out to the 8-yard line.
And as an offense, success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
Houston will be forced to punt. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. So from the shadow of his goal post, he gets the punt away. A fair catch is made right at the 50. Great field position for the offense. First down here for the offense. Takes the handoff. It's Alchuk. They finally make the stop at the big run. There's plenty to move those sticks for the first down. You know, Oklahoma's DNA is being tough. They have a whole drill about being tough named after them, the Oklahoma drill, and they won that one.
And we've seen that kind of come and go some throughout the years, but it started with serious physicality back in the day when they read the option and just hit you in the mouth.
I don't know what I'm in the back of Green Goblin by herself back there.
Physicality and assert their physicality. The good Oklahoma teams are physical.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Looking for a man. It's Arnold. They'll run the screen. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle.
Oh.
And this offense generates
that would have been big.
Play. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Makes the catch, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown, they cut it to the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Houston offense comes onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
Just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Unloads it downfield. Makes the grab down the left side. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30-plus. The Cougars moving quickly to the line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Wide open downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Let me know what y'all are doing with y'all passing strategy. Y'all doing the old way or y'all doing the new passing?
He's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open route.
Headed to the end zone. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little
You are doing the new passing. You guys liking it so far? I like it. I haven't mastered it quite yet, but I like it so far.
Time expiring in the... And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Houston.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. They're just about ready to kick it away. And he'll just...
Also, let me know who you guys are reading rebuilds with. If you guys are live streaming, let me know. I'll check your streams out as well.
Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard, you're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity to create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. We've got 1 drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Finds his man. It's Roberts. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Well, they picked up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes, and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
Looking for a man. It's Arnold. Gets it out fast. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. The Sooners will have it 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it.
Oh, just catch it, man. Just catch it.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Well, we knew coming into this one, the tight end was a big part of this offense, and you've seen it early in this game. They've moved him around. They've thrown it to him in a lot of different ways. Defense is going to have to make some adjustments trying to stop this guy.
Over to a field goal.
3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Right down the boulevard, it's good. they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside the 15, here's the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half.
He's going to get out here, no turnovers.
The give out of the
In the
gun.
half. Take it to the locker room, boys.
They'll head to the locker room for halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here.
Coach, go talk him up in the locker room.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Norman so far. Comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
Second half just about ready to start, and Houston will kick it off. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. They had a really productive first half, but in a game like this, they better keep it up.
You know, at halftime, the offense and defense separate, and they kind of go over their own adjustments. You know the offense was saying to themselves very quietly, guys, we're not going to stop anybody. We got to keep scoring if we're going to win this game. So the pressure's on them here in the second half.
Yeah, and you get the ball first. And so it's been a high-scoring first half. You get to go out here now and make a statement. Start this half, say, listen, we're going to keep scoring points, and then maybe help alleviate some of that pressure on your defense.
The short hand, just Anthony. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And the Sooners racing to the line in the hurry-up. Snap from the gun on third down. Got his man down the middle. He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first to say mark it at the 32.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Looking downfield, it's Arnold. Quickly to the tight end.
I gotta figure out how to play them short routes, man. They need them short routes.
Enough for a first down. The Sooners are marching down the field. Bulldozes it. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Tempo in overdrive. The give from the gun. Hard running there. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Gets it out quickly. The Sooners get enough for the first down.
I cannot stop those short runs. I mean, I'm going underneath, but it's not helping me any. You guys got any tips on that? Let me know.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27.
Especially when they do the hurt offense.
2 yards on that last one.
I don't want to walk my people down and press too hard and get beat over the top.
Off play action. Unloads to the wideout.
Especially when I don't have the athletes that they have and the speed they have.
Knock it away. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Fires to
Like
the
right
middle.
there.
He caught it. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good.
That's why I cannot turn the ball over. If I turn the ball over, they're going to catch me.
Game, so you definitely want to highlight it, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open underneath, find him. He'll make those contested catches.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? They'll run it left.
Oh,
Looking for the
man.
end zone here. Touchdown,
And
Sooners.
they could top back up with that
And
one.
here they come, almost all the way back. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt, first half it looked bad. It looked like it was weak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. Then more drives like this.
It's been a long drive.
To the air, it's Arnold. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. Clock ticking away as we have 4 minutes left here in the third. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground. He gets north fast.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Quick touch pass to the receiver.
To the block. To the block.
Can anyone catch him?
Good run.
Cougar! And they'll put that
Good play,
score
man.
operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Georgia looked dominant on the way to victory today. That offense had no problem putting up points, and the defense almost days of Nolan Smith, Jalen Carter, and McCurdy Dean. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it's sure going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Hey, Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. The RPO fire
I'm running the 3-3-5 defense. So you got any tips for the 3-3-5? Please let me know because I'm having a hard time stopping the intermediate to short routes.
Watching this Oklahoma passing attack now, you think back to Bob Stoops taking over as head coach in 1999 and bringing with him the air raid offense, a style of passing attack that still wasn't very prevalent in college football at the time.
I'm not really the type to start changing playbooks or anything. I kind of just run with whatever the team playbook is.
Right here, he fits in perfectly with what they're.
Oh man, wide open.
Oklahoma! You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby.
Well, I know it's early this season, but it's obvious already. This guy is a major weapon in this offense. Had 2 touchdowns in his first game. He's now on the board right now. What a difference maker and a playmaker he's going to be this season for this offense.
The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a run for the kicker call. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. A first down for the offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
Good run.
And he's brought down
Good
after
run.
a nice gain.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're
Good
on
run.
defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Pressure coming. Quarterback now breaking the field. Trying to escape and get it himself.
Good
They'll
run.
force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the
Could have
play.
been lost a yard.
That's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the
I
field.
want the video that had a mobile quarterback. He's getting me out of some trouble.
And I tell you what,
Houston
I either want to do Houston or I want to do Louisville. And I still may come back and do Louisville.
Might as well give it to him again.
I'm going to try to make a national champion out of each conference as I go along with these series.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of
Haven't quite decided to him to be my Madden franchise with.
The tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come in.
Well, this defense is trying to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up, try to confuse the QB. It's not working. That last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Fires to the end zone.
Oh,
And
man.
swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. We like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Third down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. Smith wants to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen.
Touchdown.
Houston.
Third Ward Cougs in for the 6.
Running to the hallelujah land. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense.
The commentary is pretty good on here, too, compared to the past games and years. Some fresh material. I like it so far. I played the Madden a few times, but I'm really digging the college a little bit more than the Madden right now.
A 9-play, 75-yard drive. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The Sooner offense returns to the field. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they can go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a helmet sticker. That now his second interception of the game. He has just been lights out here today.
Houston sending the offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Now on second and short after that pickup. Leaves it with the running back. Shakes off the tackle.
That'll take us to the end of the quarter. I am like genuinely surprised that I'm beating OU right now. I did not expect to be in the lead in the third quarter. I wonder if this is going to help out my recruiting. If I be the top 15, top 20 scorer. So my two biggest struggles so far is the recruiting and interceptions, for sure. And short distance defense. I would say those are my areas that I'm struggling in so far.
The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football, so he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown.
That was pure
Great
luck,
catch and run for 6.
but I will take it. I got hit as the ball was coming out.
Right, late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
That was pure luck. But hey, I'll take lucky if it works.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to 19 here in the fourth. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they top it off with a 31-yard toss for 6. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here. Let him get back in the game.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
At the 40, there he goes. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the and the Sooners will hustle to the line.
Yeah, and a nice big pickup.
There's some pretty good hits, but nobody's caught the ball up yet.
Earlier in the game, are you calling runs at this point?
No, I'd be a little bit more aggressive, I think, throwing it. I think part of it right now is because the defense, they've got the lead big. They're just playing a little bit more zone, a little bit more prevent. They're fine letting this offense just chip down the field, but they're wasting time off the clock.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Tackled at the 45.
I wanted to bring the house right there, but I was scared I was going to get beat.
The Sooners are on the move. Going up top on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Roberts.
And defensively, this is exactly
Pretty much running that bend but don't break type defense. I'll give it the short routes right now when I'm about 19.
the ball in front of you, keep your eye on the quarterback, rally to the football, gang tackle, and you're going to win this game.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Burks. And they'll get
They
him
can keep
down.
throwing short. Time's just ticking away, so they can keep throwing short routes.
Coming out on first down with the play fake.
Oh, man, we got to have that.
Incomplete and nearly intercepted in
Come
the
on,
end zone.
Halsey.
It'll be second down.
You got to catch that,
Couldn't
man.
make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
I'm going to take your scholarship away for that.
Handoff from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Needs that smell salt. Goodness gracious, that linebacker just opened the eyes of the running back, running through the hole and hitting him right in the mouth.
And, man, he may have to have the molars checked out after that one, but at least he was able to hang on to the football.
Sure, that football, it is hard to do when you hit that hard, especially when you get that face right there on the football. Nice job by the back holding it up.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat
They
dropped.
pretty much threw short routes the whole
This
drive.
defense just can't
They moved the
get
ball,
off
but the time is
field.
ticking away, so it's okay with me.
Unstoppable. He'll pull it on the read.
Hit him.
He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line.
You got to hit a quarterback in there to really punish him.
That option play, I'd keep running that too, because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Sooner.
And he finds the end zone again. I tell you what, man, this guy's going to be a force. You look at this offense, times now he's entered the end zone, and not even 2 full games yet. This dude's a playmaker.
Lining up to add another. Smashes it through for the PAT. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Kansas proved it is battle-tested and capable of winning any place, any time after this one. And just think of the confidence this Jayhawks team gained today. Invaluable, if you ask me. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly. The Sooners headed quickly to the line. Good start to this drive, and they'll need much, much more if they're going to give them a finish.
They need a ton more of this, but you got to start the drives great. The first play needs to be really good. That was a good start. Now we got to keep building on it, and we got to do it in a hurry.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Back to throw. It's Arnold. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And that is interception number 3 on the day.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation.
Let's go to, let's shoot the clock.
Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
Well, at this point of the game, with the lead in the 4th quarter, deep in their own end, they're going to want to run the football, no doubt. The defense knows that, and they're going to be trying to rip it out, seeing if they can get a takeaway to set up their offense in great field position. So ball security right here has got to be big.
Right back to the run.
My own lineman.
Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Motion from the offense. Using his legs, it's Jenkins.
Stay in bounds.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now 3rd down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep bleeding the clock. But the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of the QB's hands quickly.
Oh, I thought I changed the play.
That one did not go well.
I thought I changed the play. Oh, the crowd noise.
The defense desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Houston sends the punt team onto the field.
However, that's realistic, but I just hate that it happened just like that.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Trying to find his man on 1st down. It's It's complete on the right side. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first
Almost to the
down.
last minute mark. We on upset alert.
Clock's still running.
This will be a big win for U of H's program under the
They
new head
keep
coach,
attacking through the air.
Coach Clutch.
Going for it all.
Oh, wow.
Oklahoma. A Lazarus-like comeback is underway.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to
It's about the worst thing that could have
a
happened.
little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big
I didn't know he caught that. I was in good position.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They've got enough time.
They caught me off guard last time.
They have to get the ball back on this onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch.
That's party in Third Ward, man. Third Ward Crews with the upset. Unranked U of H knocks off Gumby.
Had no clue that was a real thing, but I do know this is an upset. This team was unranked, beat a ranked team, but you went out and got your respect. You gained it. Now let's build on this throughout the season. One win, great win. Now let's go ahead and build.
Great job, guys. Great job.
Some might say
We
you're
on
not
to the
a
next one.
one-trick pony with that reference. And obviously this was the team, the unranked team, that had the horses to get this thing done. Too much firepower, just too much explosiveness on offense, great defense. What a